I'm JT Tutino from the New York, New Jersey area, the tri-state area.
Cool. Why the Big Sound Band?
Why? Because the music grabs my soul and my heart and just touches me. It's real music, life songs, real words, blue collar, rock and roll.
You know, when I watch you play, you play with such emotion. Where does all that come from, JT?
Something comes over me, it's like a possession, but also part of that is Jerry's music and the songs. They just touch me somewhere so deep inside that it just brings so much more feeling and emotion out. It's been a connection we've had on and off for 23 years.
Where do you see the Big Sound Band going from here?
I feel it's up to us as far as we want it to go. I think America's ready for some more music like this.
How do you feel about being America's new down-home working man's band?
Blue collar is my whole life. I've been blue collar my whole life, and those are my people.
So you relate to them well, with both musically and socially.
I'm one of them. Say no more.
How do you feel about the current success of your first release, Karma?
Very exciting. I mean, and with the guidance of the production company, I mean, the social media, the internet. I'm from the old days, you know, the 70s, the 80s, where you had to jump in a van and play every dive to get a following. Now you just go on the internet and you reach out to the whole world. I actually have fellow friends now that are in bands in Australia, England. It's amazing. I think Karma's success is not surprising. It makes me happy. But again, I think America's ready for some real music, and I think, you know, the blue collar, we're tired of the machine and finding the next cover girl.
You have quite a guitar collection. Tell me about your favorite guitar.
This is my most special guitar. This is my baby. This is what my sweetie, my soulmate, who will be gone 3 years in July 11th, she picked this up for me after it was on layaway and surprised me. The connection to this guitar, no other guitar could ever have. My Hamer Monaco Elite Gold Top is just the most amazing guitar I've ever had. I've had custom shop strats, set neck strats. I have owned the second BC Rich Mockingbird that he personally made, 68 Les Pauls, but that Hamer just does things that no other guitar ever has done. My G&L Strat, 30th anniversary, Leo Fender's last design, is amazing. My Breedlove acoustic is the most amazing acoustic I've ever played. There's a soul to these guitars. When I try a guitar, if I don't feel it, if there's no connection, there's no soul to the instrument, I don't go for it. And I always play every electric guitar unplugged, because if there's no organic feel and resonance to it, then you don't even want to plug it in. But I love all my guitars. To me, there's no such thing as a bad guitar. If it has 2 out of 6 strings, I love it.
Where do you see yourself and the Big Sound in 6 months?
Doing some really good opening gigs. The way this momentum is going, I see it going and not stopping. We have, Jerry's written some 48 songs that are all good. So we don't have that problem of releasing an album's worth of material and then waiting to get the next group of songs together. We have songs to do, I don't know, 5, 6 albums already. And I see us going as far as we want to go. It's a hard road being an original band today, but it's the road that's true and it's real.
Thank you, JT. I wish you the best.
Thank you, John. And by the way, special shout out to DC Studios. Without DC Studios, John and Don, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now. And I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
Thank you.